How are you guys?
Oh,
Yeah,
good. How
welcome
you?
back, man. Welcome back. How you
Doing
feeling?
well,
Good
man.
win.
Thank you, guys. I'm feeling great. This was one of those games that, I think being that the PSV game had already ended, so we knew the result from that, it almost felt like the players came in and they said, let's handle business. Let's get this wrapped up. And one of the best things about the game, in my opinion, was we were able to see Declan Rice walk off the pitch, Saka walk off the pitch. The game was decided. Those two guys, in my opinion, Declan Rice, he's a professional, makes a lot of money, but the guy needs a break, So he got off the pitch early. And guys, honestly, the reason I really wanted to come on today was I didn't expect you guys to talk about it at the start of the show, but just want to give a shout out to Tomiyasu, man. That guy, he has been given an opportunity and he's responded. And, just to answer your question, James, to the last caller, my man of the match, regardless that he played a half, was him. I thought he played great.
He got a lot of votes in the poll we did as well, yeah.
Left back, right back. We've seen him invert this season and pop up against Man City in the final third.
He played centre-back away at Brentford in the Cup, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, incredibly versatile player. And look, he's got to be feeling it, right? Because he's playing in a team that are thriving, in a team that is set up to get the best out of the defenders we have, so he is flourishing. There was a point last season where him starting at left back against Liverpool was a bit of a weird, why would you start him there moment when you got Kieran Tierney. Now it's completely the norm. In fact, it's some people's favoured go-to in terms of our back four. So he's really made that his own. You've got links to Bayern Munich. There's talks of a new contract. He's going to be absolutely loving it. And the thing that people forget about Tomiyasu, he's only 24, I think.
He's young.
He's really young.
Yeah, he is young.
He's really young. He came at 22. And he kind of blew us away in that first half of season when he arrived. Then the injuries. And then the only thing anyone ever had against him was he basically can't stay fit. And I'll put my hands up. I'm one of these people. If a player can't stay fit, I can't pretend it doesn't change how I look at them. I'd be fighting tooth and nail for Thomas Partey to be considered a world-class player if he could stay fit, because I think he gets to that level sometimes.
Yeah.
I'd probably be wrong, but hey, shameless. But it changes my opinion so much, because if you can't see players' availability, then I just sort of discount them as like a regular important member of the squad.
Yeah.
But Tomiyasu is proving his fitness and is looking sublime this season.
And when Timber comes back, if you think about it, if we have all our defenders fully healthy, we are stacked in the back. Yeah. We are really, really stacked. And even Kiwior, we see little moments from him, but lately, the last couple matches that he's gotten time, the kid looks good.
That was a good cameo, I thought.
Nothing fabulous. Yeah, nothing fabulous, pitch, but he looks good. Yeah, I think he looks good.
Well, he looks exactly what I'd want from a younger, less experienced backup left centre back who can also play left back. He comes into the team comfortably. He defends really well. I thought he looked really good in that mini run-in he had when Holding came out of the team, because basically the title was lost by that point. Kiwior came in, and you were like, yeah, this guy obviously should have been playing the whole time, and now Rob Holding can't get minutes at Palace. You think, missed opportunity that was.
It's very true.
Yeah, it is. Gabby Jesus finding his best form as well. Working towards it, let's say.
Yes, and my only issue with Jesus, honestly, is this injury track record. I'm not one that I know I hear a lot. Everyone wants to get a striker in January. I'm kind of on the other end of it, where if we get a striker in January, that's great. I truly, truly don't believe that we have to get a striker in January. I feel like we can wait for the summer and try to really get a big one. There's a guy named Mbappe out there. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but, he may be available.
Yeah, I've heard of him once or twice.
I think we need another midfielder in January. That's what I feel. And I don't know. I the last time I was here, I kind of posed the question to you guys where, the fluidity thing that we talk about all the time. And it's, I'm still kind of grasping to that, where we bring in we bring in someone like Tony but if we're still not creating chances, how good will he be? Does he change the dynamic up front? Of course. But I still think that I think we can go really far in Champions League, and I'm still standing behind it. I'm with James. We're going to win the league this year. And I believe that, as granted, as long as Jesus stays healthy, but if he stays healthy, I just don't see no reason why we can't win it. I don't. It almost feels like we're starting to slowly kick into form. We're not the dynamic, explosive offense from last year. But at the end of the day, look, goals win games, defenses win championships. It's always been that way.
Yeah, I love it. It looks like we're definitely playing on that. So big thanks for joining us as always, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. See you guys.
Catch you soon.
Take care of yourself, bro.